Your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 5.
Good evening, I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. Trish has the night off. The Jackson County Fair is in full swing. Unofficial numbers show the first day brought in more people than last year. How does the fair keep up with all those people and keep them safe? The answer is tonight's top story at 5. The sights and sounds of the county fair attract thousands of people each year, and each year safety is a top priority for people hoping to take the rides for a spin.
This is a lot of coordinated effort.
When you have this much food and fun in one place, you have to work as a team to keep things organized. The members of that team are key to making the fair a fun experience. Fair organizers say screening employees is a given.
And our industry, the Oregon Fairs Association, helps us grade, if you will, the various carnival providers that are out there.
Each provider and each provider's employees go through standard background checks, including a search for criminal pasts and drugs. The same care goes into making sure the fair food doesn't make you sick.
There we rely on our county health officials to also collaborate with us. They're out here every day checking on things, checking on temperature, checking on sanitation practices and policies.
This year there's extra eyes on the corn dogs and cotton candy.
We brought in a professional on staff for contract purposes during the fair, just to make certain we've got that added safety net.
And that safety net extends to each area of the fairgrounds, with local workers walking around constantly in touch with each other, worrying about your safety so you don't have to. In addition to all these standard checks, organizers say they always ask for recommendations for vendors from other fairs in the area. Animal exhibits are a fair staple, but they can also be a health hazard if you're not careful. The Oregon Department of Agriculture says a concentration of animals and people can create an opportunity for contagious diseases to spread. The department has tips on how you can stay safe and healthy at the fair. If you own an animal, make sure it is healthy before you show it. Also, make sure your animal's area is clean and well ventilated. If you're just visiting the animals, wash your hands after you touch them, especially if you are planning to eat. And children should always be discouraged from eating in the livestock areas. Meanwhile, fair managers say business at the food vendors and carnival rides appears to be up compared to last year's opening day, and they say last year's opening day was a big one. They say about 400 people bought last-minute tickets to last night's Weird Al Yankovic concert, and the animals were a big hit as well. They say the evening saw the biggest crowds. Official attendance numbers are not yet available.